Thank you. Hi.
Thanks.
You're the first guys who come on this show who have much longer hair than me. Well done.
Well, thanks.
I get told
I tried very hard to
I
do
get
this.
told off. This is good to see you here. Now, give us a name check of the rest of the band, how it stands now in 1988. Because they're busy on the stage getting ready.
We got Ian Howland on the drums. And,
John Levin on the bass.
that's right. And we got Mick Michele on keyboards.
Right, okay.
Getting ready.
Now, you were actually got together in Stockholm originally, and the band was called Force in the early days, and you won a talent contest. Can you tell us a bit about the very early days?
Yeah, we formed the band in 1980. We're called Force, as you said. 1982, we entered the contest. The first prize was to record our first album, which was called Europe and was released in 1983. After that, we did Wings of Tomorrow, 84, and we got signed to a CBS America. In 1986, we did the Final Countdown.
So, when did you change your name to Europe?
That was actually before the contest, or in same time.
And why? Why Europe?
We wanted a different name, bigger name, I think. I don't know. We didn't think Force was...
Because there is a band, of course, called Asia, isn't there? So they're pretty big.
Yeah. We just thought would be a good idea, actually.
Yeah. Oh, just think about it. Right. We've got Asia, we've got Europe. I wonder if there's any band out there called The World. Who's really going for it.
Might be all right. Soon.
Taking over. Now, of course, Sky viewers will know you best for when you came and opened our big disco, The Escape, in Amsterdam a couple of years ago.
That's true.
Which was a great night, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That was really good fun. Now, what about your new album? Run us through that and how long it's taken, because you've been away for a couple of, well, I would say more than a couple of months, sort of 9 to 10 months almost.
Yes, we met up in London in January, right, to rehearse the new demos and new songs, and we recorded the album in London. Took us a few months.
We checked out a couple of studios, one in Denmark and the Pack studio in Denmark. Weren't really sure where we were going to record the album, but we ended up in London.
Yeah.
We rehearsed for a couple of months, and
the result is out of this world.
Yeah, we did 12 songs. We wanted to have 10, but we couldn't find any outtakes, so we got 12
couldn't find
songs
2 outtakes. So
right. The producer Ron Neverson, yeah? How did you get him? Because he's done. Who else has he done? Kiss, has he?
He's done latest Heart album. He's been around. He's done over 80 albums.
And Ozzy Osbourne, people like that.
He's done UFO, our favorites album, like Obsession and Strangers in the Night and stuff like that. But CBS introduced us to him, and we met him a few times, and he was just the guy we needed for this, because he's a live-ish kind of big drums.
Okay.
Live-ish kind of producer.
Now, your tour manager is Bo Norling, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
He's the guy who did all ABBA's stuff in the 70s.
Yeah.
So, if you're a big band in Sweden, and if you come from Sweden, does everybody look to ABBA as sort of the originals? I mean,
no, Bo just came in by coincidence from the start. He's a great guy, so. I mean, we respect ABBA. They've done great stuff, but we don't play the same music. And we met the guys and all this stuff.
Don't we? I thought so from the beginning.
You've heard that track Mamma Mia on your new album?
We might do a cover of that, actually.
Yeah.
Right. There was something I read in the papers, I don't know how long it was ago, saying that there were some problems with Europe and a certain amount of money or something in Sweden back then.
Money?
Something to do with... No, not to do with...
The thing is with us, we're not in it for the money. We're in it for the money.
Money.
No.
Money.
I don't actually know exactly what Europe... Did we have problems with the money?
No, it wasn't. I read something in the English paper, something to do with some tax problem or something that Europe hadn't earned a certain amount of money or hadn't paid it. I don't know. Just
by the way, can you borrow us a couple of bucks?
Well, it's good for me.
We need a coffee. It might be the payments have been pretty slow from the Final Countdown. Actually, we haven't got all the money from that yet, but we haven't had time to think about it because we've been touring and making this new album.
Right, so what can we play then? What's your favourite song would you like to see as a video? A video's good for you?
How about the Hang On?
Yeah.